My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to the Darkest Dungeon. Well, Darkest Dungeon. I keep saying the. I know it's not the. That's just how my brain seems to be rolling it. Alright. Natural Swing. Kind of want to lock in Natural Swing and lock out something else. Maybe Kleptomania. I'm having a lot of difficulty with you being so kleptomanic. We need this. This is what we wanted, right? We want the 12 deeds. We want deeds. We want to go to the Weald. We want to take a mid-team. You're a Weald adventurer. That's pretty damn good, to be honest. Thanatophobia. Not that bad. Yeah, I can probably take you. I mean, I do want an Eldritch Slayer. And my other Eldritch Slayer is way too high in levels. You know what? I might do this, though. And we'll see whether or not I want to take Vulnerability Hex instead of Weakening Curse for marking targets. I will also upgrade Sacrificial Stab, because I'm gonna make you a super Eldritch Slayer. How about would I do that? Eldritch Slayer's Ring and Eldritch Killing Incense, as I've done many times before. You've got Wasting Sickness in the Weald. That's not so bad. Okay, you're gonna act first a lot of the time. That's pretty damn good. Looking for anyone that's specifically good in here. You're a Weald adventurer, but you're also got Automatanophobia and Zoophobia. So you'll take about as much stress as you prevent. Plotter. Wow, you still only have one goddamn quirk. After all these things have happened. Okay. You know what? If I'm gonna take her, I'm going to be using the Vulnerability Hex, because that's a mark target. And if I'm gonna do that, I may as well take Umfraville and Mustar, because then Umfraville goes a line backwards and then starts using Pistol Shot for extra damage against marked. So I can do, like, a double mark-based team. This is pretty damn good, I'll be honest. Alright, now we need to change their skills. Umfraville, you don't really need to do anything with any of your skills, actually. You're AO goddamn K. You need to upgrade Sacrificial Stab, which is the primary reason I'm actually looking through these. And you ought to upgrade these. Also, Battlefield Bandages. Even though I'm going to have you wear a trinket that will reduce the amount of healing you could do, I'm not going to be using the Sniper's Mark. Hang on, Blind Fire got changed recently. Blind Fire random targeting can no longer target corpses. So Blind Fire is actually a lot better than it used to be. You do need to upgrade your weapon though. Same with you. And then pretty much we're set, to be honest. Let's give everyone their stuff. Now you just got this. Gunslinger's Buckle, extra damage on range skills, extra accuracy on range skills, lower damage on melee skills, lower crit on melee skills. That's completely fine. That's pretty much perfect, to be honest. And then you take the Quick Draw Charm. Yeah, that is pretty much damn perfect for you. I could have you take Dismas's Head for extra damage and extra stress damage. Let's see how super effective that would be. 10 to 21 versus 8 to 17. It would be pretty effective, but I do need to have this character move to the back of the line as soon as possible. Okay, you are a leper, so you have a pretty obvious setup. You're not any of my fated lepers, so I can't give you a Berserk Charm. I'm super annoyed about that, by the way. Really am. There's a lot of things I want to do with lepers that I just can't do because... Oh no, you're not the right leper for that. Well, let's sort by rarity. I don't really have anyone that really needs the crit. Maybe I give you the Surgical Gloves. Plus 5 crit, plus 5 accuracy. Seems pretty good. Right, where are my Surgical Gloves at? Oh, don't tell me I've left them on someone. Great, I have to unequip and sort all trinkets. Yeah, I totally left them on someone. Damn it. Alright, let's put that Berserk Mask back on you. You take Quick Draw Charm and the Gunslinger's Buckle, which should be at the very top, actually. Yeah, there it is. Now, you are an Eldritch Slayer. Again, we'll just give you your Eldritch... No, that's a Cursed Incense. Where's your Eldritch Slaying stuff? Oh, down here. I can't believe both of those aren't considered, like, rare or very rare. Just so good. Already got an Eldritch Slayer's ring. Don't have another Eldritch Slayer's ring. Oh, right, you're double bandana, of course. 2 different kinds of bandana, but still. Easy. And we'll make sure everyone has the right skills equipped. You take off Sniper's Mark and put on that. You take off Suppressing Fire and put on Blind Fire. That makes you good. You're set. You're set. You're set. Perfect. Let's go. So we're doing this primarily... I don't have a radar, so I don't need to take an incredible amount of food. I'm also going to the Weald, so I can probably get food on the way. So this is enough for 2 full camps and 2 hunger pangs. That's not enough. I'll take that much. That's enough for 4 hunger pangs and 2 full camps. We are on a long mission. Hang on, we're on a long mission and I don't have any camping on anyone. No, not camping. What am I talking about? I'm talking about scouting. Do any of you have any increase in scouting? No. Not adventure. God damn it. Someone needs to be holding something related to scouting. But you're like my Eldritch Killer. So, basically, at this point, I pretty much just have to forego all of the Eldritch Slaying stuff. Fine. There's not an incredible amount of Eldritch in this party. I'm gonna be super annoyed about it, though. I'll keep Eldritch Killing Incense, and the other one is going to be our Ancestors map for extra scouting and extra disarm. I'm not happy about it, though. Okay, since we're going on a long dungeons, 4 of those, 5 of those is fine. It is a veteran. There's not an incredible amount of bleeds down here. Take 3 of those. And we'll take 4 of each. Basically, I'm betting I'm going to come across a lot of curios that I can use all of these kinds of things on. Which is also why I'm going to take that many shovels. Because there's graves and there's a lot of blockages here. Take a stack and a half of torches, and 2 holy water. No reason to take more than that. Unless you go into the ruins. Alright, let's go. That was a lot of provisioning, but I'm planning on taking deeds and money and nothing else. That's all I want to take home.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
I can't be certain that there's not going to be a room battle in either of these, so I definitely have to go this way. No matter what. Okay, that's actually fine. Oh, come on! He has an accuracy buff! Let's try and kill her. Gonna have to use Bowler. Nice.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
Bloody good shot.
All.
Oh, hey, you didn't even manage to stress all of them.
Precision and power.
Extra chance to hit and
Their
extra crit
cursed
damage.
champion falls. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
These sell for 1.5k. Bloodthirst Ring I'm also not interested in, though. But I don't care about portraits either. I'm not upgrading the tavern yet. Don't care about crest at all. Okay, I've got to remember to constantly swap my party back to the normal positioning. Otherwise, this is a pretty shitty party. Okay, we did get a scout. Pretty pleased with it, to be honest. This is where we're going to be using some bandages. Actually, you know what? I'm going to come back this way anyway, so I may as well not do that yet. Okay, I definitely dropped the Bloodthirst Ring for a ruby. Yeah, we're going to be coming back through this way. So I may as well pick up whatever is in that curio at the very end. Doesn't move him back, damn. Nice hit. At least we're actually making contact this time. Human Beast, she's... Right, I have to do the hit against her so that I can butter her up to get this kill.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Confusion Spores, I think that's supposed to be Shuffle? Yeah, it is. This is actually fine. Everyone still has decent abilities to use from these positions. Wildfire should not be able to hit her. Blindfire, rather. Okay, that was supposed to be updated. That was updated, what, earlier? Not earlier. What am I talking about? It was updated about half a week ago? I haven't played with it since, but apparently that's not supposed to be able to happen. God damn it. Please go first. No. Tree branch smackdown, 14 damage.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
We're pretty much entirely out of order here. And then you go back one as well. Okay, that definitely replaces that. Sorry about it, Greaves, but no use for you. I want to keep the holy water. You know what? I'm going to throw one shovel. I'm going to be sad about it eventually, but at the moment, whee! Okay. Kill the tenacious crone as soon as possible. Wow, she went before...
Their formation is broken.
The obelisk went before our quick draw. 18 speed. Quick draw plus quick draw charm. And I think he might even have on guard as well. No. Maybe that's someone else I'm thinking of. Okay. That's fine. I don't think Tree Branch Smackdown does extra damage to a marked target. Stop shuffling my freaking party. Or maybe not doing it. Just kill one.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
God, she crits like every single shot. Yeah, I'm just gonna roll damage on him rather than rolling the mark. Nice. Turns out the mark might have actually got the kill if I rolled it. Oops. No, it's only plus 25% damage. It wouldn't have been enough. Although it might have been, considering the Arbalist hadn't acted yet in this round.
The bigger the
it might have been correct.
The greater the glory.
I do need to start a stack of gold, but for 50 gold, I think I can delay that. Dazzling Charm is pretty good, but can't take it right now. Alright, we got a scout. Fine. Your disarm chance should be decent. Yeah, it still is. You disarm for stress heal. Let the light run as low as it can while we're going here and back. There's a hunger event. Alright, and now we can walk all the way back up, letting our light continue to run low so we can get more loot from the chest and also from the curio upcoming. We'll see what's in it before I decide what I want to lose first. Okay, I don't actually want any of that. Just wasted a key. I say wasted a key, but it's not really a waste. It gives me the knowledge that I didn't care about whatever was in there, which is valuable to have. Alright, 300 gold is a little much to lose. It's a little much to throw away for no reasoning whatsoever. I think I have to do it, though. I care about all of these things way too much. Alright, maybe I should camp. Go on 3 rooms. No, let's camp when we get there. All the way over to this room, then we can camp. It's another bandages. 750 gold that I have to turn down. I'm not feeling good about this anymore. I'm not going to turn it down. That is actually just going to be meat. Although that's why I also took all of these medicinal herbs.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
I already have an Eldritch Slaying Incense. Burn that torch and start a pile of jade, I guess. Another hunger event. Okay, that's kind of annoying. Hunger events are getting a little close to one another.
A blazing star is born.
That's actually abysmal. Yeah.
Impressive.
I'm gonna go for Sky Slap so that I can butter this guy down.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Completely fine. They're pretty stress resistant and protected as well. Slap him. Okay, should be able to do that. Might even be able to finish you with a tracking shot. Let's try it. Nice.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Oh, damn it. Alright, I'm gonna use a bandage and throw away the rest of the bandages, and an emerald replaces jade. Too many things! Stop giving me all of these amazing things. I can't hold all of them. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's a shovel area. 3 shovels left. I can probably afford it.
A decisive
Nice.
pummeling.
Really? God damn. Well, at least we dodged it. I'm gonna do some friendly healing because I know someone's gonna act before the spider. There we go.
Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Need to get rid of shovels as often as possible right now. Oh, perfect. Those gems stack with gems I already have. And are super valuable. Make sure to switch my party, and let's go in. I was supposed to camp already. Whoops. I was supposed to have already camped by this point in the game. I'm setting them up for Sky Slap kills.
Masterfully executed.
Oh, no. Right, he's not a full-born Eldritch Slayer. Full-born Eldritch Slayer would be able to kill all of those. Double mark the same prey. Don't mind if you do.
About to break.
Especially if this guy attacks someone else. Rend the Marked. Interesting. I've never actually seen that ability before. So it looks like they're trying to make it more clear when you are getting targeted specifically for the fact that you are marked. I like that. That's a good initiative. Unfortunately, I can't hit this guy. Rends the Marked again. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a single target heal on him. Relatively good heal. Yes, and we swapped him. Ultimately, it doesn't matter, but we did swap them. God damn it.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I think we throw the holy waters now. God damn it. I just need deeds that badly. Right, now we're gonna rest.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Bandit Sense is almost certainly what I want to do to prevent the nighttime ambush. Dark Strength 2. Increase stress by 15 and give 1 companion extra damage. I mean, I definitely do that. I think I give it to Dismas. Dismas, what am I talking about? I think I give it to Umfraville to try and get him the ability to basically instantly wipe someone from the map.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Okay, that's some more food. Nice. I'm pretty happy about it, to be honest. God. Supposed to be doing more damage. Damn it, nerd. Alright. Just kill her before she acts. Sorry, him, rather. Okay, she's already acted. He hasn't. I'm almost certain to go next. Somebody use the bowler. God, you still couldn't get him. Really? What am I putting all these damage on these characters for? Another stressful incantation. Okay. And boom.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
I'll trade citrine for the 8. Food there. Mostly because I don't want to have to panic over whether or not I can afford to feed my heroes between battles. I should have just popped the holy water.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
There's no reason not to have done that. Now that is why I gave him the damage buff. No. Just roll for the single damage. It's fine. I have to. I have to. Okay. Well, at least we've set up for a great backline slap next turn. Thankfully, the fungal grabber, acted first, so he didn't have any marked targets to hit. There we go. Really? That surprises me, to be honest. And, of course, I have to do that. God damn it. Yep, rendered. Nice! Critical for 36, which means it rolled high 18 as well. 18, I think, might be his highest at the moment as well. So he rolled the highest heal that he could and crit on it. That's perfect. I would have had him use the tracking shot, but you can't use that against the frontline party member.
This expedition at least promises success.
Okay, I have to save the last key until I find a... Damn it. I hate turning down as much stuff as I am. I can't wait for the merchant class. Merchant class is apparently coming out in March. And from how Red Hook have been talking about it, it seems like it's going to be a pretty weak class that you take along on missions if you want to get more loot. So maybe it gives you more inventory slots.
Lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
I don't think I can afford to run low on shovels right now.
The promise of safety.
I've still got too many areas to go to. Oh, nice. We've surprised them. We might be able to get all of them dead before their first turn. One down. They do have super high dodge, though. 2 down.
Powerful blow.
This is annoying, yeah, because I get that kill and now I have to wildfire, which is not going to be enough damage and doesn't have high crit.
A singular strike.
So it was enough damage and it crit, so, you know.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Place 2 food. Fine. It's trapped but was resisted. Oh! Nice, we even got an extra scat out of that. Perfect. Towering Ectoplasm. That is Eldritch. I'm going to have to focus pretty heavily on it. 7 to 13. Rolls the 7. Of course you do. Okay, come on, Eldritch Slayer. Yeah. Boom.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Stress heals everyone back down to basically nothing as well.
The These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I actually can't overstate how awesome I feel. Or how awesome I feel the Eldritch Slaying Occultist is. Nice! Crit for 44, right to the back of the party. Curse of Vulnerability, damn it. Should be fine. Yeah, you're marked, but it's not as bad as it could be. Damn it. Okay, rolls for the highest damage he could. Perfect. Oh god, why did I have to... How did it send him to the front? Oh well, at least we didn't get shuffled. Embrace the Dark isn't missed, so we'll lose some Torchlight there. I do need to pepper in as much big damage as I possibly can against this guy before he acts this round. Come on. Damn it! Don't... Oh, God. I really wanted to use the Grape Shot Blast there. Yeah. All for the kill.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. I'm running out of torches. Fuck. I'm gonna replace the emeralds. They're worth the same at this point. It's just I'm more likely to get more gold than I am likely to get emeralds. I don't want to rest again. I basically only care about resting so that I can free up inventory space at this point. I guess we'll rest after the battle in this hallway. Getting food left, right, and center as well. Okay. One down. Sends him back as well. Awesome. 2 down. Occultist. Want to make it 3? Occultist. Never mind.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
You have someone to clean up after you. I think I throw away all of the anti-venom at this point. We did get a scout as well. It's weird, there should be a secret room so far. We're in a long dungeon. Every long dungeon, as far as I'm aware, has to have a secret room. I've already thrown away my bandages.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Oh, whoops. Well, looks like I'm doing that instead. They both would have died without it. Alright, I'm gonna have you heal yourself as 0 and bleed yourself. Oh, he didn't bleed himself. There goes my last torch. Also, I forgot to swap the party again. God damn it. Oh, well. Really? Needs 1 more damage. Alright, I'll use the backline slaps to kill him. God damn it.
To a killing blow.
Fine. Finally got you. More party damage, don't mind if I do. Shanks him with a crit.
For the slightest lapse in concentration.
I'm not lapsing in concentration. Promise you that much. I'm just getting unlucky. I have no clue what I'm going to throw out for the puzzling trapezohedrons if I find them. Okay, should be able to pretty easily kill here. 9 to 19. I still didn't kill. Alright then. that's worth. Right, Ancient Coffin. Which of you... Okay, you definitely need it. Great insight into the nature of this world, and you're a wheeled adventurer now. Excellent. And it's time to rest.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Okay, we'll prevent the nighttime ambush. I kind of want to reduce everyone's stress by letting my mask down and taking damage. Field dressing. One companion. And no one really needs to remove their bleed that badly. Okay, dark strength is given to... I think the leper maybe might be a good idea. No, we'll give it to the arbalist. You'll restring your crossbow. And then you're actually going to just let your mask down. And it'll be fine. We just need to only get one hunger pang in the upcoming 2 hallways. That's... Honestly, I'd be surprised if we even got one. Okay. Slap him for 7. None of you are Eldritch. It's kind of annoying. I think I just mark you, to be honest, for the Arbalist, because you are going to be around for a while now. Solid amount of extra damage. Oh, yeah, stacking that bleed. Don't move him backwards. Please don't move him backwards. Thank you. Doesn't matter if he got stunned, it's just this guy can't really do an incredible amount from the front row. Except for the point blank. Okay, he actually can do an incredible thing from the front row. I totally forgot about that move. Heals for 2. Berserk Mask is lowering the amount I heal for, though. I ought to note. Don't stun. Thank you. Okay. That does leave a huge corpse. So the Arbalist... Not the Arbalist. What am I talking about? The leper isn't really going to be doing an incredible amount right now. I guess I just do Purge, clear the corpses. Rather than hit the corpse and try and do enough damage, I may as well just clear the corpse for free. Nice. Wrought low and driven into the mud. God damn it. Gonna have to turn money down. Really goes against my nature. And I do not have any torches left. So I'm unlikely to get another scout, which means I'm unlikely to find the final...
Mind that such missteps are the exception, and not the rule.
Which means I'm unlikely to find the secret room. Okay, at least we've surprised them. Shouldn't be a bad fight, to be honest. Nice opening. Solid. Okay, hits for as much damage as he could. Alright, we're gonna stop the ability to mark and then tree branch smackdown. Shit, stressful invocation also marks. God damn it. Well, at least you marked my healthiest character. Don't send the leper to the back. Don't send the leper to the back. The leper's at the back. Leper is at the back. God damn it. Doesn't matter how much damage we take. If we had stress heal, I might roll that, but... Nice. Poison spores. That's fine. No need to worry about that. Excellent. Killed the faster target. And the slower one. Just about done with everything that could be done with. Eat all the food. Take a steady bracer. And those. And we'll swap that. Do I get a scout? No, I don't. Okay, let's leave.
Driving out corruption is an endless battle, but one that must be fought.
So we didn't get as much gold as I was liking, or as much as I was hoping for. But the deeds are real. 12 and 27, so we got 39 total. Wow, that's horrible. Cove Explorer, Rune Scrounger replaces Nymphomania. Paranormia, Lygophobia replaces Diurnal. Diurnal is -2 speed when torches below 26, but this is plus 20. I mean, I'm just not going to take you on a dark run, Umfraville. That's pretty much what that results in.
Curiosity, interest, and obsession. Mile markers on my road to damnation.
So I can actually take next level weaponsmithing and the furnace? I think I take armor smithing in the furnace, or maybe just double furnace. Yeah.
A sharper sword, a stronger shield, anything to prolong a soldier's life.
Basically, I'm prioritizing the furnace because this is 50% reduction, and then, hang on, let's have a look at, like, Clinsharp. Clinsharp is a armor tinker and a weapon tinker. So that's 70% reduction on what it would usually cost to upgrade her stuff right now. It makes it so much more effective and less grindy. And also, I think I'm just going to have to do a bunch of missions in the Weald in a row in order to finish that off. And if all of them turn out as successful as that one, hey, maybe it's not going to be that bad. My name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Darkest Dungeon. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourself, and we'll see you next time.